Greetings. It is mid-morning on day 3, and finally we have movement. I can confirm that we have movement. My chief high-level surveillance target has finally been obtained, and not before time, let me tell you, because we have had a little bit of bad weather here, and try as we might, my pouch has been penetrated with a little bit of damp and a little bit of moisture, and so have I. I am quite damp up here and a little disgruntled. The president was expected back many hours ago. I had done my research perfectly. I don't know what caused his delay, but delayed it was. But he is here and the motorcade has arrived. I am fatigued. This fatigue has set in. There is only so much one's earplugs can do against this heavy traffic here. As you can hear, listen to this. Yes, thank you very much. It's not easy to sleep with that sort of condition. Sarkozy, of course, Carla is with him. The motorcade is come to a halt. Let's wait for them to hopefully go straight to their quarters. My binoculars are in hand. They are about 140 meters away. Sarkozy, get up to your quarters and show me something I can report on. Get up there. Oh, here they are. They have arrived in their quarters. They're coming in. Sarkozy looks actually quite distressed. He's letting his guard down. If I can make it out, let me try and describe the scene here. Yes, he's whipping his shirt off, quite feverish. He's barking instructions at Carla. She has raced from view. He has, good gracious, he has quite a rash, I see. He has a rash on him, covering most of his neck and torso. What is going on in there? Yes, he's calling for Carla Bruni, his new wife. She's quite an attractive wife, I might add, but she's at him. Now let's keep on the job, but she has returned with a little bit of helping Carla. What have you got? It's a little bit of balm for the president. Is it some sort of balm for the rash? Could this be the scabies? I don't know whether you've heard. I might put a link in amongst the info there till you check it out. But there has been a well-reported scabies outbreak in the military quarters of the Elysee Palace itself. But this has been kept very quiet. It is not supposed to have reached the presidential suite. This is quite a scandal. This is certainly a controversy. Mr. President. Well, we better leave it there, but let's give them some privacy. A bit of privacy there for them and a little bit of sleep here. But just, my dear listeners, my dear friends, it seems I have met one of my stretch targets. I've certainly met a number of active aims, and now it seems a stretch target has been met, because I will consider this to be high-level intel. This info has not been released, and I do wonder where perhaps he caught the scabies from. I know that Colonel Gaddafi has an interest in the diamond and gemstones. He is a collector, and he has scabies. That is common knowledge at MI6 and of course the CIA. And Salabuni and Sarkozy have traveled definitely to North Africa, and there are a number of interesting contacts that I know of down there. But let me caution at this point, we must not be too hasty to draw any conclusions. We do not know that it is scabies, although I think it is. It is scabies, and we cannot link him with Gaddafi at this stage. Not conclusively, but it seems as though that is the link. But we have to be careful not to be too conclusive. But that is where it is headed. That is where my detective brain is moving at this moment. But we must be very careful as well, because Sarkozy, in fact, and this is somewhat understandable, but Sarkozy is quite litigious, and he really does protect his image. And just recently we had reported in the press that he is suing someone for mentioning something, some sort of innuendo. So I'm quite reluctant to divulge any more, but I can only report on the truth. But I just want to point that out, that we cannot jump to any conclusions, and it's giving some privacy. Mind you, I will be monitoring him non-stop from here on in for the next little while, and I will be relaying the data back to Jinto. So I'll put my sleep on a hold, and then I will attempt, of course, moving into phase gamma to quietly extricate myself from this site, because I'm getting quite sick and tired of it, to be honest. I have got the intel I wanted. I will try and grab a little bit more intel. This rain will hold up. But this has been a tremendous success. I have got up here and I have stuck through it in my command pouch. I have done what detectives do, and I have met my aims, and I have got my intel, and I have done it all without being noticed. Let's just leave it there for a moment, but thank you for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you hear anything, let me know, and I will let you know as well if I hear or see anything more. Let's just leave it there for a moment. But this is getting quite exciting, is it not? It is getting quite exciting if you persevere with Jacques in his missions, especially when he is able to achieve a commanding position. I am getting quite a new lease of life. I have hardly slept at all, but it is getting exciting. Whew, is it ever? Whew, stay tuned, just stay tuned.